Hello everyone, I'm Dragon Whoop and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. When we last left off, we were getting everything done with food, but where food is doing well. And it's screaming that we have a food shortage. So I might need to take this back off of Lysloaf. I changed it during, between, recordings. So apparently we're going to just have to keep a steady stream of mush bars going. But today we just got finished. With our little clock sensor research that we got done we started last episode. So today I'm actually going to do our clock sensor setup. So we're actually going to get this clock sensor built up, and then we're going to get some automation wire going to it, like so. So that way we can automate these bad boys. So when these batteries are full, it shuts off. I did also get something called a power shutoff, which I don't know how that would work, but I did get something called smart battery. Logic input becomes active when charge has been set to a threshold. Stores most runoff power from the generators, but loses charge over time. I don't really care for that. But we did get this power shutoff thing that I would like to give a try. I don't know if it actually is a thing or what it does. But the power automatically turns power on or off using automation technology. Does not affect circuitry. So we can take away this. I know I've used the clock sensor in before. I know I just built it. But if we can use this shutoff valve for our power, then that might be a good thing. So what I could do, I guess, is run... How can I do this? We could set it there, I guess. And then have heavy watt wire going to it. Like have this go up through here and then through there. We can actually deconstruct these in this. And then we can set the automation wire through the floor. Like that. And then we can deconstruct that and that to make sure that everything is perfectly automated. I don't know if that's the way it is. It does require, according to the little picture on it, it does require an input and an output. So possibly it works that way. I'm not sure, but we'll test it out. And if it works with the automatic shutoff, then awesome. If not, then we'll see. Disabled by automation grid. Okay, so let's pause this for a second and actually see if that is actually working. Automation. Okay. I don't know. Properties, copper, connectivity, no, germs. View entry in the database. Okay. Oh, cool. They added a database to it. Automatically turns off power using automation technology. Does not affect circuitry preceding the switch. Automated systems save power and time by removing the need for duplicate management. Requires atomic control. Yes. Auto inputs on and off. I don't know. Do I need to move these over? And I don't really know how this auto switch works. So I may just need to do what I did before and just set up a clock timer. Because I don't, like I said, I don't know how that works. I figured they would have some type of interface with it, but it kind of doesn't. So I'm not really sure. I mean, it looks like it's green, so it's running. But these batteries are slowly running dead, so that's not good. So let's set another research while it's screaming at me for another research. So natural gas, we haven't found anything yet, so that we can wait on that. No, none of that. Conveyor overlay, auto sweeper, automate sweeping supply errands by sucking in nearby debris. That is kind of awesome. Then we get smart compactors. Oh, let's getting that. Let's get the smart storage and see what that's all about. I mean, that's the first time I've ever seen smart storage, so I don't know what the deal is with that. So Alright, guys. You done? Almost done? There we go. So I do want to make sure that all these get power. How's our power doing? That one has 0. That one has 0. It is filling these batteries up here. And is it filling these batteries down here? What in the world's going on? Maybe it's because I have it set up. I don't know. Where is all that power going? Okay, it's filling up that. Okay, so what does it fill up next? This one? Okay. And now it starts filling up the batteries. Okay. So we're delivering the coal. How much coal do we have today? 6.7 tons. Woo, we're running a little low on coal. So I don't know how often these guys will feed, but hopefully things work. I might need to make this place oxygen filled. I might have to move the Wrangler area somewhere up here. That way it doesn't, our little guy down here doesn't suffocate to death. But he's groomed. He's happy. All of the critters need to be needs to be met for quite contented. It will improve. So plus reproduction rate at plus 7% cycle. Awesome. Yeah, you go up there, Turner. You get some air. Okay, so once these batteries start getting full, I'll start tuning this thing here for the activation time. So, I mean, activation of 50%, active duration. You know, we can set it up like that. But I want to make sure the batteries get full first. And we do need to find another small source of coal. Let's see. Is there any coal over here? No. We also need to start doing our mass expansion, so that way we can get up to new areas, get up to new places, even further down into new places. Ooh, we're running out of water over here. Okay, we'll have to find some water soon. There is some coal right here, so I can go ahead and get our diggers to dig that and that. Start getting the coal wherever I see it. But we can start going down. Can we mop that up? That is a nasty spot right there. Can we mop that up, please? I don't even think they can get to it. So some ladders should help. Another ladder should help. Awesome, awesome. What I could do is oxygen doesn't flow downwards, it flows upwards. So we're actually doing pretty good on oxygen. How's our organize? We've got our algae's running low. Algae's running really low. That's not good. Okay, so we're gonna have to go find some more algae. Get this going. We're gonna probably have to mix this guy here with this here, and then just put a pitcher pump like there. Just algae there. Oh, we need to find. We need to try to find a geyser really fast, because we're not going to last very long if we don't start expanding. Like it's like you want to sit down and sit back, and then you want to, you know, be able to do the things that you need to do, but at the same time you're kind of like, oh, I need to expand too. So it's a little bit of both worlds. That it's a little mixture, So what we could do now is we can actually get these guys to dig over this way. Actually, I can cancel it there. And then we can get all of this water to meld with this source here when we need to. What is this? Expertly transport ore and solid materials around your base. Oh, auto sweeper. Nice! Materials are located, automatically delivered to conveyor, loader, conveyor, receptacle, storage, or building within range. Makes our base super tidy, I guess. Okay, so I see these batteries are full. So let's pump this down. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, we don't need this. We don't need this because it basically stops any power coming from these batteries. And that's our main source. So no, that power shutoff is not going to work. But that would work if we wanted to, like, turn off an area during the night. Keep it from using power, which I don't see what we would turn off the power for. But we can also deconstruct the automation wire there. Go into automation mode. And deconstruct that wire, this wire, and this wire. And then we'll just... Alright, these are... We're gonna need some power now. We'll see how long it takes for these two coal generators. Granted, they can stay full with power. And see how long it takes for them to fill up. If they fill up relatively fast, then we'd be okay. And I see you over there, Algae. I see you eyeing me over there. I need to make sure I get some more. There we go. Got a little bit of algae. If we can find ourselves a geyser and start getting the water from that, we can start pumping oxygen into our base. And hopefully keeping it cool. I do know that we got some of the thermal shift plates. So, oh, let's look at this. Stores the resource of your choosing. It actually takes power. No, it can store 20 tons. This one can store 20 tons. Okay. Heat, outputs. It requires 60 watts. Ugh. But what does it give me? And the improved version of the storage compactor becomes active when full. No idea. I don't see why you would have a reason to use that, honestly. We might find a reason later. But, yeah, we gotta get down here and get this algae, my friends. Algae for days. How bad's the germs do here? The germs are not too bad. Not too bad. So I do want to make, like, a semi-floor here. I'll go 2 over. And then what we'll do is we'll put a manual airlock here. And then what we'll do is we'll start getting them to dig down. And the reason for the manual airlock is... Oh, hello. There's some neutronium here. So what does that mean? Apparently there's a geyser of sorts here. One of the tips that I saw and that I read during the comments saying that if we can, now that the update is here, that we're running on the new update, that you don't actually see the geysers or anything like that. Just basically the best way to find them is to look for neutronium, which is a very undiggable area. So... hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers this is water. Because if it is, then we'll be able to get our oxygen up and running. If not, then we'll have to, like, block it off and then continue digging downwards using other methods. So, luckily enough for us, there's oxalite down here. And that oxalite will keep us, keep the duplicates that are down here well oxygenated, so that way they don't have to keep going to the surface to get oxygen whenever they're needed. So, all right. So make sure we get all of this. Make sure we get all of this. Get any little speck. I also need to make sure that this is a wall, because this will leak. Good job. Good job, guys. Built it right up. Oh my goodness. They're doing good. I will have to say that the fact that I set this to a really high priority makes it really, really good. This is clay. We don't really need clay at the moment. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please. Okay, good. Scared me there for a second, guys. Yeah, there we go. Want that water to be nice and compact in there. And it looks like only certain people, only the diggers, can actually go through, like, the hard stuff like granite and obsidian and things like that. That's what I've noticed, because when they're digging, they usually are green lasers. And then when you actually get a person that can actually dig it out, it becomes a red laser. Or, there we go. They're just doing basic digging, which is a yellow laser. Thought it was green, but works for me. So let's dig this out here to see what this is. Very firm, it says. So it can only be done by the job that it was assigned to. Okay. It's a carbon dioxide vent. Send in researchers to study this formation. A full analysis will take time, but should yield useful results. All right, can we analyze that? Do we have? We've got a high thing of researcher. We've got a researcher that is really, really high. Is there oxygen down there? No, they're starting to build up CO2. Interesting. That is so interesting. Carbon dioxide vent. I wonder how many... Ooh, there's a Weezword right there. I wonder how many more places I've actually missed, because I'm actually looking for, like, wide open spaces to actually see this stuff. I'm curious to know, like, if we could find a place that actually has, like, neutronium. We could be sitting on top of one, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know. So I'm actually taking my time now. I'm going to look around our base as far as we can and see if we can find any neutronium. Actually, the best way to do it would be look at temperature, because neutronium is inherently cold. So if you look at temperature, we can actually find them easier that way, in my opinion. There's a cold area biome over there. So far, no. I haven't found a cold biome there. So far, well, that's the only vent that I found. So that's not too bad. So let's actually take our ladder and start digging down this way so we can get in here. There is a little bit of germs, but not too much. And I think this is hot. This carbon dioxide thing is like scorching hot. So anything that comes through here, I might need to block this off with a door or something. But any of the carbon dioxide, like any of the germs that try to make it through here, this will just kill it. So what I might do is deconstruct that and then put a door sideways right there. So that way we can contain that CO2 from rising any further than what it is. So he's researching it. So I wonder if all the ones turn out to be like a CO2 vent or something, and then eventually like, oh yeah, it's water, by the way. I don't know. We'll find out. But we're slowly digging down. We're gonna try to do our best to not bring any germs back home, but it's gonna be inevitable. So I might need to get them to have like a station, like I can make it go through here and make them go through like a wash station area before they actually get into the base to keep the germs out. But oh, our stress. Oh, Nails. Nails, what's wrong, buddy? Oh, he's having low oxygen. Okay. So the next thing that I think will be on our list now that we're using, they've got low oxygen. I wonder why it's not throwing it over here. Like that oxygen is going up, and then well, I know that's producing oxygen for here. Maybe I need to put another thing there, but our algae's getting really, really low though. That's the only problem. Interesting. Okay, our batteries are dead. So it'll start and run half the day. There we go. Starting to get power. Maria, why do you not have a job, girl? Yeah, how do you not have a job? How does she not have a job? I could have swore I set her a job. Okay, she likes to be a gopher. So Maria, be the gopher. She's got it in 33%. I wonder what happened. Exosuit engineer is a gopher guy now. Ooh, interesting. But yeah, I'm not going to switch them from that job. Devin can stay there because I'm having trouble keeping them happy. Especially since I put Nails up here. He's got a +3 food requirement. I may need to turn him back down. Because can these perform the analysis jobs? Great researching. Nope, he has to be the tenured scientist in order to get the researcher stuff. Okay, so that's unfortunate. But how far are we from getting the exosuits? It's not gonna be a pretty thing, but hopefully we can have at least one exosuit up and running. So where is said exosuit? Exosuit overlay, exosuit dock, and then we got like the transit tubes that we can get. So gas shut off. We don't need that. But this is a towel Lex Loom. Yeah, let's get that up and running, and then we'll try to go for that. So there's a lot of research that's actually got a bit done now. But it's not too bad a thing. How much? We got a lot of meal lice coming in, which is good. Now that we've got our pressure up and running in this area, it's actually pretty stable. So that our food is growing non-stop now, so... Man, this is going to take him a long time. I mean, a long time. Is there anything special down here? No, this is area's hot. Oh. I may have to send him into an area that I don't want them to. I need to, like, send him into, like, a germ-infested area. But if I'm going to send him through a germ-infested area, I'm going to send him through the area that has wash basins at it. So I gotta be careful. I gotta find a way to use this polluted water too. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make ourselves a little place. We're just gonna go that way. Oh, he had to step in that. That's not good. Let's do that. She just stepped in all kinds of nastiness, I bet. Oh, God. Ugh, food poisoning. Nasty. Nasty. Oh. But they're keeping things up to par, so yeah. What I might do is I should stop this. So that way they don't go any further down there. And they'll have the CO2 thing fixed and ready, and I'll let Nails do that on his own time. He is getting stress reduced. That's a good thing. I might need to place an area where there's like a sauna. Or when I mean sauna, there's like a bed. Is there like... Oh, that's a conveyor overlay. Is there a... Stable recreation room. There we go. Leisure time will relieve any additional stress from duplicates in a recreation room. Recreational buildings. No industry. No decoration items. 64 tiles. All right, so let's build him a rec room. I don't know what is in tune in that, but we can build them one. So I'll start up here, and I'll build it like this. Like so. Hopefully that's going to be enough. I'll have all this dug out. And I'll just have to go through here looking. Let's go ahead and unpause that. Let's get them rec room stuff. Furniture. I will need a massage table. Does this still require power? Yes, it does. Okay. Cures sore back. Sculpturing rapidly reduces stress. So what we'll do is we'll have canvases throughout the top. And then at the back here we'll have that. Actually, let's cancel that one. That's an off thing. Furniture. There we go. We'll have that. Got our blank canvases. Power up. What is this? Let's get our... Let's do 4 for now. No, let's just do 2. Do 2. Stress. Nails, my dude. What is up? What is up? Where is Nails? Nails, what is wrong, my dude? Low oxygen, he's grimy. Why are you not happy? He's 55 cycles old. He's just not happy. He's just not a happy capper right now. Alright, so how much power do we have on this? 960. Ugh. Alright, so how will I do this? How can I set this up? So if I put a shut-off switch here, that should give me extra power. Right? I think that would be correct. So if I turn this off, that should go from 960 to 720. So if I add another one, if I add one of these, that would work. Let's run this through here. So I have one of them at least. And if I can find a way to get another 240 off the system. Alright, we're doing good with just 2 micro mushers. So let's deconstruct this one. Get it off the line. Alright, so are you not running? Yeah, you need to be running. So that should be... Oh, no, it was already 720. Whoa, where is that power, all that power coming from? That should not be right. Apparently so. We've got 240. Say 240, 360, 580. Okay, no. That's right. That's right. Okay. Now that we've got this hooked up, we can actually hook up this other one. And that should put it at our limit. But the thing I need to do will be put a switch. Should have thought about this beforehand. Actually, cancel. Let's deconstruct these again. And what we'll do is where this wire comes up through the floor, we can put a switch. Come on, guys. Do I have to set... Wow, that coal generator was not set too high. Yeah, set these to a 9. These guys need to be, like, top priority, my dudes. We got some research. Okay, so now that we've got that done, we should be able to put a switch here. And then I can actually cancel... Yeah, that works. That works. Now that we've got that done, we can actually go... like this, and then set that to another one. Furniture. And then we'll go ahead and power this up. Like so. There we go. And then now that that is done, we need an artist, or artiste. I need to find out who was our artiste. Who's our artist? Catalina. Let's keep her on artiste. Because wait, isn't she still... She was... What is she now? She is... Oh, I don't remember what she was. Oh no! I should have been paying attention. I should have been paying attention. I think she was a gopher. I think she was. Yeah, she's a courier. She's currently a courier. So, is she 100% on a courier? Catalina. No, she's 92%. Let's... Alright, let's keep her there for... Keep her on courier for just a little while longer. Get her to 100%, and then we can trade her off to art. So that way she can still do the courier job efficiently. There we go. So, yeah, that'd be good. So, are you guys getting this done? Alright. Let's go ahead and try to take a dig this way and see what is up. Ooh, hello. Let's also take a little look around since we have a little bit further view. No, there's nothing here. We're in the search of... Right now, we're going to be searching for... geysers. This one's taking this special time. Nails has to come down here and make sure. And I'm not going to set any more... how far are you on this research, dude? Wow, he's booking it. We've got the textile loom. But, yeah, I think when this research is done, I don't think we'll put any more research. But, again, I'm going to do like I'm going to start doing at the end of every episode. I'm going to start saving. And, yeah, hopefully everything works out, because I don't want my game to be lost like it was last time. But anyway, thank everybody so much for watching. If you did enjoy the episode, please do remember to give it a big thumbs up. If you have any tips, tricks, or anything that you would like me to build in the future, or just, you know, relative knowledge, please do let me know. Other than that, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, also use that comment section down below. I do read all comments, and, yeah, I like to hear from you. So thank everybody so much for watching, and until next time. See you later.